Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moments. You guys, it is a cold, snowy, gloomy day in November and my back hurts today. I don't know what it is, guys. It's been hurting for a couple days. I think I had to shovel on the weekend and I think it was like the first shovel of the season. And I think I kind of pushed it a little too much because the snow was really heavy and wet and I think my muscles are just sore. But anyway, enough about me. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. I wanted to share with you an unexpected haul. Okay, an unexpected and probably not needed haul, but it is what it is. So if you aren't aware, if you haven't been watching my channel, and I mentioned it a few times, I'm sure, I used to sell Tupperware. Now, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Tupperware. I'm not talking like your plastic Rubbermaid containers you buy at the dollar store. I'm talking actual Tupperware. There's a big difference, you guys. Big. I used to sell Tupperware. I did it for a few years, actually. And I kind of got into it because I fell in love with Tupperware. So I started selling it. I did pretty good with being a Tupperware consultant. I earned a few trips. I was able to go to Myrtle Beach, which was an amazing trip. I also went to Florida. And I think there was somewhere else I went to. I can't remember off the top of my head, but amazing. I met so many great people. I made some good friends while I was there. I had a great time. And I stopped selling it for a few reasons. Number one, I have so much Tupperware. So much Tupperware, more than I need, more than anybody needs, more than 12 people need, to be honest with you. One of the things with selling Tupperware is you would earn Tupperware products. You'd either earn free products or you'd earn products at a very good discount. And I have a lot. I have a lot that I don't need that I will be selling. I just need to figure out the right platform to sell it. I don't know if I should do it on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace or have a big garage sale or create a group on Facebook and sell it just to people in that group. I'm not sure. So if you guys are looking for Tupperware, let me know how you think I should sell this, because obviously most of it's brand new. I would like to get my money back if possible. But I also will be selling it at a good price. So I need to figure out the best way to do it. But as I said, unexpected haul, because you guys, I bought Tupperware. I know, why? Why did I buy Tupperware? I bought a lot of Tupperware. So here's the story. A friend of mine on Facebook, she used to sell Tupperware as well. We used to sell at the same time. We were on the same team. She is also getting rid of some of her Tupperware. And she posted just on her Facebook timeline, hey, all this Tupperware selling is a whole lot, 60 bucks. Now, she had kind of a picture of everything. I did kind of scan the picture and I noticed there was a few things in there that I was interested in that I actually wanted. And 60 bucks for everything she was asking for was a smoking hot deal. Because honestly, one or two of these pieces is probably $60. I have a box and I have a bag full. So definitely value was great. I figure even with just taking out the things I wanted, selling the rest, I'll probably get most of my 60 bucks back, to be honest with you. So that's the reason I did it. So we're going to go through it and we're going to have a look at what I got. Now, I have not gone through this yet, you guys. I did scan a quick picture that she put on Facebook when she first was selling it. So I know a few things that should be in here, but I don't really know everything. I might not even know what everything is, to be honest with you. But I thought it'd be fun to go through it together. And I will talk about the pieces that I'm excited that I got, that I specifically bought this lot for. And then we'll talk about some of the other pieces and go from there. So I think I'm gonna, Do I want to do the bag or do the box? Let's do the box. It's right here. First thing, you guys, this is one of the things I wanted, okay? This is a modular mate, okay, is what it's called. This is with the flip top lid, okay? Yes, I have a few of these. I love these. Now, I used to love the modular mates, okay? I have so many of them. I've recently changed, if you've been watching my channel, I've changed all my modular mates to the pop containers, which having a child and a husband, easier for them to open and close. Downside, pop containers, more breakable than Tupperware. Tupperware is virtually indestructible. That's why I love it so much. And these flip containers are so much easier to open and close. But I also wanted all the containers in my pantry to look the same, so I went with pop containers. But I love these. I wanted more of these. I am going to be organizing my basement. You guys don't want to see it right now. You will see it because we're going to do it together. You guys, I don't even know how to describe my basement. It's not a functional basement. It's a very low ceiling, not done Blair Witch basement. And we just use it for storage, and we have a freezer down there and my husband's gym stuff. But there's so much stuff down there, you guys. Like it's so embarrassing how much is down there. But I have plans to organize it and get rid of things, and I wanted these to organize things. I like that this is see-through, well, kind of see-through on this side, right? I like that it's an easy top to get into. I'm going to be using this to organize things. So for example, like light bulbs. Let's just throw something out there. Light bulbs, right? My husband's always, where's the light bulbs? Where's the light bulbs? And I'm like, I don't know how. I buy light bulbs and I give them to him because he says he needs light bulbs for the basement. And I don't know what he does with them, but he loses them. So one day, probably when I clean the basement, I'm going to find a schwack of light bulbs and I'm going to need a place to put them. So these containers are awesome for organizing. So this was one of the pieces I wanted. Now, to give you an idea, okay, I know I'm talking a lot, you guys, and this is going to be a long video, but this is important. I'm just going to go to the Tupperware website real quick. I don't know if this is still available, but I want to check because I'd like to try to get a price on this if I can. Just to give you an idea, okay? Just to give you an idea. Hang on, I'm dealing with all these frickin' pop-ups. Okay. Modular mates. Let's just check, okay? I just want to see. Looks like I don't see the flip tops like this. Now this one is a number 3, a square 3. Okay. Modular mates. I just want to see. That's a rectangle. I don't want a rectangle. I want a square. Are you a rectangle too? Where's the squares? Square 2, square 1, square 3. You guys, okay, now the modular mate, same size with not the flip top, just the regular top. So flip top is more expensive, I'll tell you that. This one container on the Tupperware website right now in Canada, it's $32, you guys, for this one container. Okay? That gives you an idea. I paid $60 for everything. Okay? $32 just for this. So this is the one piece I wanted. There's more, don't worry. Let's move on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These, there's 3 of them. There's another one here in this bag. Hang on. Okay, there's 3 of these. Okay? 3. I love these. I love these, you guys. Okay, so for example, this one has got 70 years of the party. These other 2 are just plain. I have some of these already. I think I have like, what do I have? My daughter has 2 in her room. She has her Legos in them, okay? and she's going to need more because she has more Legos. So I wanted to get more. Again, these are expensive. So I think I have 3 or 4 of these. So I got 3 more. These are great for literally putting anything in. I'm probably going to put more in my daughter's room for Legos, but I also wanted these in the basement, again, to put things in, like whatever. You know, you always have random, like, screws or Allen keys or hardware that you're like, hey, we should keep this because one day we might need it. And you put it somewhere and then you forget what it goes to or what it's for, you know. I'm like, throw it all in a jar, right? These jars are great, though. Another thing that's great about these is, I mean, we don't have a boat. But if you have a boat and you're boating, put stuff in here, and if something happens and this gets thrown out of the boat or whatever, it will float on top. So you don't have to worry about losing things. So like if you want to put like whatever, emergency flares or matches or anything, it's waterproof and it will float. So always a good thing to have. But I wanted these. So I got 3 of those. That was on my list of things I wanted. So I guarantee you, those 4 pieces right there, way over 60 bucks. Way over 60 bucks, I guarantee you. Okay, we have got a large pitcher. Okay, large pitcher. Okay, I can't get the lid on right now, but whatever. A large pitcher. I do not need this large pitcher, so I will be selling this large pitcher. This is a 3.75 liter or 1 gallon pitcher. Again, great pitcher. I think it goes this way. It goes this way, I think. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So great pitcher. I don't particularly need it though, so I'll be selling that. Okay, here we go. These, again, I don't need these. I know I have some of these I'm selling as well, but these are popular. You're probably like, what are those? These can either be, see there's little screw holes here. You could either mount them or you can just set them in your cabinet or wherever. These are called, I want to get the right word, seal savers is what it is. So you know how you have tons of Tupperware and your Tupperware all has lids and you never know where to put your lids? Your lids go in these. So I don't have any lids to show you right now. I'm sure there are some, but your lids will go in here and then you know where your lids are at all times. These I will be selling because I don't need them. So that's another 2 pieces that will be sold. Yes. We have a breakfast maker. These are actually really great. These, oops, as I throw it at you, apparently you guys need a breakfast maker. These are actually really great. People do sell these all the time, however. Actually, a friend of mine just, did she sell it? Heather, did you sell yours? I know she was trying to sell it. I can't remember. But anyway, I have a couple of these breakfast makers. They're great. They're called breakfast makers, but you can really make anything in them. So sometimes you can get little inserts for doing poached eggs, or you can make an omelet in here. You can also make French toast in here. You can also make like a microwave mug cake type thing in here, brownies. There's so many things you can do with these. We have 2. I do use them once in a while, mostly for eggs, but you can use them for a lot of different things. But they're great. And these, I'm pretty sure, if I can keep the lid on, this will sell. So I shouldn't say that. Heather, did you sell yours? Maybe it won't sell. I don't know. Anyway, even if I get $5 for it, I'm happy. I think this sells for around $20, I want to say. Why guess when we can look? Breakfast maker, let's do a quick check. I want to say it's $21, but let's find out. Breakfast maker. I was so wrong. So the one it's showing online comes with the egg inserts. This one doesn't have it unless it's in the other bag. You guys, it's $44. either the prices went up or I'm way off. But I'm sure I can get at least $5 for it if it's $44. That's crazy. Okay, here's another amazing piece. I can't believe this was in here. Honestly, I'm going to look up the price of this because this is crazy. Now, I don't use this piece, to be honest with you. It's not in here. Maybe this isn't available anymore. I'm pretty sure this was called the Smart Steamer. Oh no, it is here. Here we go. You guys, this is the Tupperware Smart Multi-Cooker, okay? It's actually on sale right now. You guys, it's on sale right now. It's on sale for $182 right now. It was $215. It's on for $182. This one piece, $182. You guys, I got everything for $60. Now, I'm going to be selling this. I don't need it. I actually have a Smart Steamer in a purple color, which I don't use. I thought I would use it, but I don't, so I'm selling mine as well. So I'll have 2 of these to sell. It comes with like multiple pieces, like so many. So what's great about this is you can cook multiple things at the same time. So for example, I don't know, if you want to steam some fish, you put some fish in here. So you put water in the bottom, then you put this one and you put like your protein, so your fish or whatever. Then maybe you want to do some broccoli. So then you put your broccoli on top and the steam travels all the way up and it cooks everything. You put your little lid on there, you put it in the microwave, and your whole meal is done like at the same time. There's also other little things here as well. I'm not sure exactly how it all works together, but you guys, like, even if I get $20 for this, I don't know. Anyway, even if I get $20 for it, like, I'm happy, right? I mean, that's an amazing deal. Holy cow. So that was the first box. I also have a pen in here. Yay! What is wrong with me today? I can't pick up anything. So I have a little pen. Yay, that's exciting. So that stuff, I'm going to just put back in the box the stuff I'm selling. Hang on, guys. Trying to keep things a little organized, you know. So anyway. And then we have another bag. Oh my God, you guys, we have another bag. Okay. We have another pitcher. This one is a smaller pitcher. I love the color of it, if I'm being honest. This one is a 2.1 liter pitcher. Again, I don't need pitchers, so I will be selling this one, even if I get $5 for it. Honestly, $5, I'm happy. Okay. Okay. This is another item I wanted. This is the Tupperware Fridge Smart. This is probably the size that I use all the time. I use this for all of my fruits. I have one for cucumbers, one for strawberries, one for grapes, one for cantaloupe. Like, I use these so much. These are great. I do find that they do keep some fruits and veggies. They do last longer in here. Some not so much. It's kind of a, you know, trial and error. This is super cute because on the other side, it says you are a very special teacher. So cute. Now remember, I bought this from a friend who also sold Tupperware. She's also a teacher. So she probably did this up to give as teacher gifts, or she got it as a teacher gift and didn't need this Fridge Smart anymore. So that's super cute. So glad I got that. That was one other thing that I wanted. Okay, now this stuff is all over the place, so bear with me, okay? Cute. Okay. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Okay. The lids are in here, so bear with me while I try to find everything. Okay. Now these were more things that I wanted. Okay. I wanted these. Number one, I wanted these because they're purple, because I love purple. But these are also called, oh my gosh. Why can't I think of what these are called, you guys? Help me out here, Heather. What are these called? Unbelievable. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Give me a second to look. Benton serves. Why could I not remember that? These are awesome. These are Benton serves. These can be put in the fridge. They can be put in the freezer. They can be put in the microwave with the lid. So they have this cute little vent here. So when you put it in the fridge or freezer, you keep it down. If you're going to put it in the microwave, you just pop this little lid up. It's got holes there. So when it's in the microwave, the steam will come out of here. It has the lid on it, so it kind of acts as a splash guard as well for your microwave. They're great. The one reason I wanted this one in particular is the size. This is 1 3/4 cup. Okay, that's how much food it holds. Since I've had bariatric surgery recently, I need to eat smaller portions. So I have a lot of Benton serves, but the ones I have, a lot of them are larger. I don't want larger Benton serves. I want to get smaller ones exactly like this. So I can pre-portion my food. I can keep it in the freezer. I can keep it in the fridge, wherever. It's microwavable. This is great for me. And the color is a bonus. So this I wanted for sure. I'm definitely keeping that. Here's another one, the same size in the purple. I just got to find the lid. Here it is. So definitely keeping that. Absolutely love that. That was a couple of the things I really wanted. Now there is another one here in purple. This one is a bit bigger. This is 2.5 cups. Okay. I might still keep this one. This is about double the portion size I'm supposed to eat, but it might be good to freeze things. So I might still keep this one. Here's the lid for it. So, I mean, it's still a fairly good size. So I'll probably keep that as well. So those are all the items that I wanted. Definitely worth 60 bucks. If I'm being honest, I'm happy with that because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 8 items I wanted. That's less than $10 an item. And for Tupperware, that's unheard of. Now she also has in here a Benton serve. This is a larger one. This is 3.5 cups. This is the classic blue color. Most of my Benton serves are this color. This one, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not. I'll have to see if I already have this size. I mean, this is a good size if you're freezing, you know, like soup or something where it's for the family. Like if let's just say soup. My daughter doesn't eat soup and neither does my husband. Let's say it was soup. I could freeze it and then defrost it, reheat it in here, and portion out 3 cups of soup out of this, which would be perfect for us. So I might keep that one as well. We'll have to see. But I definitely like the Benton serves just for the pure fact that you can do microwave, fridge, freezer, dishwasher safe. Like it does everything, which is great. Okay, let's move on. We have one of these. This is a double insulated tumbler. These are great. I have a few of these. I have a pink one, a different pink though, orange, blue, I can't remember what else. These are great for the summertime because you can, like when we're out in the pool and stuff, these are great. They have a spill-free top with a spot for a straw. The way that this is, it's a silicone. So once you put your straw in, it actually seals around the straw so it won't leak. Like unless you're shaking it or something, but if you just turn it over, it's not gonna leak. These are great. They're also plastic. They're durable. They float in the pool or the hot tub. They're double insulated, so they'll keep whatever's in here cold. It's a great size. I might end up keeping this as well, if I'm being honest. It's a really great one, and I do really like the color. So that's another thing I'm probably going to keep. Okay, this is a hot commodity, you guys. This does not come out that often. When it does come out, it usually sells out. When I was a consultant, this never came out. Never. I've heard people talk about it. This is the first time I'm actually holding one. And I haven't decided if I'm keeping this or not. I might keep it. We'll see. This is great for traveling or camping or whatever. You guys, it's an egg container. Now, the only downside about this one, for whatever reason, and it's kind of a pet peeve of mine, it only holds 10 eggs. That seems odd to me. Why couldn't they just make it a little bit bigger and hold 12 eggs? Usually you buy eggs in either 12s or 6s or 24s or 36s, right? To me, this should have either been 6 or it should have been 12. But whatever, it is what it is. It's 10, that's fine. But you guys, this is really hard to come by. I do not have, this is one thing of Tupperware that I don't own. I think I own probably 90% of everything Tupperware ever came out with. I don't have this. So I'm just thinking, like, for traveling and things, this actually is really good because it's really going to keep your eggs in here secure. It's a hot commodity. I know it is. I might end up keeping this too. I might. Let's just put that in the keep pile for now because let's be honest. I might do it, you guys. Okay. Another vent and serve. This is a very large one. This one is 6 cups. I won't be keeping this. I know for a fact I have this already and I don't use it. So this will be going to a new home. But again, this is a great piece of Tupperware to have. It's so versatile and it's really great. So that will be sold. Okay, I think... Okay, this is another interesting piece, and I don't see anything else that goes with this, so that's fine. This is a pie holder, and you can see it's got holes here. It's meant to be stacked, so you can stack more of these on top of each other. So Christmas time, Thanksgiving, if you have a home-based business, if you make a lot of pies, this is what it's for. You basically put your pies on here and it holds them all. This is another very hot commodity. This doesn't come out all the time, not currently available. When it does come out, it sells out every single time. I don't think I'm going to need this. I don't think I would use this. I don't know. If there was 2 of them, I might keep it for when I bake pies, or if it had a cover or something to it. But just this on its own, I can't see me needing it. So this will probably find a new home as well. Okay, we have in here, yes, you guys, there's more. We have this is actually a really good size. This is a freezer mate. Okay, you can tell it's got little snowflakes on the sides. This, again, is meant for the freezer. Of course, you can put it in the fridge, too. This is not dishwasher safe, or dishwasher. It is dishwasher safe. It's not microwave safe. But this is another great size. This one is 400 mils. Now, I have lots of freezer mates already, this exact design and color. This is a good size. I might end up keeping it. Again, when I go through my basement and my garage, I'm literally going to have to put all my freezer mates in one spot and go through all of them and pick what I need because I don't know. So for now, I'm going to put this in the keep pile just because I might keep it. It's a good size. This is super cute. I actually have this, so I won't be keeping it. This is a little sandwich press. So it looks like little fishes. So when you have children, or I mean, it could be for you, it could be for anyone, typically kids, when you're making them a sandwich, you know, if your kid is like mine, they don't want crusts on their sandwich. Gosh forbid, there's crusts. So you can make your sandwich and then you go and you put this there. It cuts the crust off and then it turns your sandwich into two little fishes. Super cute. I don't need it. So this will be getting sold and finding a new home, but super cute. Okay, we're getting into lots of stuff here. Let me see if I can get all this stuff apart. Now, this was another thing I was interested in getting. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, let's see if I can get it. So yeah, this was another thing. I have these. I own these. I like them because they're see-through. Let me see if I can find all of the lids for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. We're getting there, guys. Okay. Now, interesting. Okay, let's start here. These are super cute. I like that they're see-through. These, as you can tell, these are really tiny. These are really tiny, okay? They have the lids. These ones are super tiny. I'm not 100% sure what I would use these tiny, tiny, tiny ones for. I have to figure it out. I mean, I don't know. What would you put in there? Cheese slices, maybe? What would you put in these? I don't know. Now, like I said, I own these. This is going to sound bad. I haven't used them yet. I have full intention of using them. I do. I do. But anyway, I like these because they're clear. You can see what's in them. Not so much for me, but more for my husband. You know, he's the typical man who opens the fridge and the fridge is full and he's like, we don't have anything. Or I can't find anything. See-through. So there's actually 3 of this size. And this size is 440 milliliters. Okay. I also like the lids are really nice colors and you can actually stack them. So there's 3 of this. Now again, I don't know if I'll keep this size unless I can figure out what I'm putting in there, but these are the ones I was more interested in. These to me are a much better size. These ones are 1.4 liters. And again, they have the lids. So I really wanted these ones. And one size bigger, these ones are great too. These are 1.62 liter. These ones have green lids. I also wanted these ones because I can see me putting even fruit and stuff in here just so you can see it. You know, your fridge looks nice and neat. So I really wanted those. So we're going to stick those in my pile. There's actually more here that I wanted than I thought. So that's good. Now there is also one of these. These I do use all the time. This is a little 205 milliliter. It comes with a little green lid here. I use this all the time. I put chopped green onions in here is what I do. And then they're already cut. They're on hands. They're great. So I'm glad I got another one of these because this is a great little size. So definitely wanted that. Okay. Now, this, let's see if I can, is it missing? Okay, I think this is missing a piece. Anyway, this is a peeler set, okay? So you have your handle here. You have your regular type of normal peeler. You have a larger peeler. You have, you know, a medium-sized peeler. And then there was supposed to be another one, but I think this is missing by the looks of it. I actually own this peeler set. I've never used it, if I'm being honest. I thought I would. I've never used it. So I will be selling it. This one, this blade here still has the protective coating on it. So this blade was never used. The coating's off of the other one, so I assume they have been used. And it is missing a piece. But even with missing a piece, if I got $5 for this, I'd be happy. So this will be finding a new home as well. Okay. We have got in here a couple little serving spoons. These are super cute. I love the color. I do have these exact serving spoons in black. I have a few sets of them. I thought I would use them more than I do. I don't think I've ever used them. I really like these colors though. I might even actually have these because I do have a big salad bowl that's this color, and I'm thinking they might have come with the salad bowl. So am I going to keep these ones or not? I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to put them in my keep pile for now. And that is basically it, you guys. With that said, we have got just a little modular mate with the red lid. Again, I don't need it. I'll be selling that. We have got random, you guys, random lids. These don't go to anything that she gave me in this lot. Just random stuff. So let's go through it real quick and see what we have here. Okay. Let's just see what we have. You guys, we're talking randomness. Oh my. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me organize. We're almost there. Okay, we are organized. Okay, we have got 5 of these lids. These go to the cereal bowls. I use them all the time. They're microwavable, not the lids, but the bowl itself is. I use them all the time. I'm actually okay with these extra lids because I'm going to go through my current lids, and anything that is, you know, kind of gross or melted, because sometimes I put them in the dishwasher and they hit the element and they melt, I'm going to throw out and replace with these because these are in pristine condition. And if not, and I don't need them, then I will sell them. Because you know what? Sometimes you need a new lid, honestly. We have got another purple Vent and Serve lid. So this is the same size as the purple ones that I showed you earlier. This is just an extra one without a base. So again, we'll have to wait and see if I need that or not. This is from our Servalier selection of bowls. Again, not always available. This again, just another random lid, but looks brand new, very white, isn't stained at all. You never know, some people might need extra lids. These go to the little, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. They're just little things. I use them all the time when I make jellos or puddings. They're little cups, and then these are the lids for those. So I use these all the time. Again, you never know. I'm going to check and see if I need extra lids for those. These are modular mate lids in popsicle red color. I don't need them. Those will be sold. We have got a refrigerator bowl lid. Again, I do use these. I have exactly this color of lid, so I will check and see if I need to replace any of mine. And we have got this one. This goes to the small, there was a set of 3 clear bowls with lids, the green lid, a purple lid, and a blue lid. I do have the sets. I will double check if I need a new lid. And then we have got lids to cups. I have got these. We use the cups all the time. We rarely use the lids. When we do use the lids is, again, typically summertime or out by the pool. They're great because they have, just like the other ones, the little silicone place for your straw. So they're virtually leak proof. These are great. Again, I will double check if I need to replace any of my current ones because this is the exact colors I have mine in. So this is really good to check and see because I know I did throw a few lids out. So if I can replace them, I will. And then anything I don't need, I will be selling because honestly, sometimes you just need a lid. So that's it. And that's it. That's everything that was in this bag. So honestly, you guys, 60 bucks. I'm pretty happy with what I got for 60 bucks. Like I said, there were pieces in here I wanted. Now, out of everything I put in my want or keep pile, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 items from Tupperware that I paid $60 for. And I probably have, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 pieces of Tupperware that I don't need that I'll be selling. So if I can sell that 12 pieces of Tupperware for 60 bucks, then you guys pretty much got all this for free. And that's the way to do it. So that is my little unexpected Tupperware haul for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I always appreciate your support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. There will be more videos coming your way. We'll see you then. Bye.